Okay.
In the morning session, I'm teaching him.
Yeah, but it's the saying that we use: if you can't beat them, join.
So why Trump cannot do that? He does not have kind of knowledge. He just only based upon investment.
He just wants to show muscle.
Real estate management skill. Only that it.
And he doesn't care. So he thinks that
what Trump is going to want to keep is to keep the market partial to favor for U.S.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, definitely. So that's really like you want to renegotiate everything, and us versus them. He never thinks of win-win. He's always into the win-lose negotiation. He doesn't care if the other side wins. If he can win more, then he will win. He will aim to win more. It's just like America first, right?
America first.
It's stupid. I agree.
But is that discussion the same as in case we discuss about some the existing IT giant like as Amazon and Google? It's been quoted. They're quoted by saying that they have the long-term plan to change the IT infrastructure and services. The Amazon has been trying to come out from the traditional business, online shopping, to someone who does something new.
Right.
So it's not what is called short-term perspective.
That's not short-term perspective. I must say that you have a good point there. But if you look, for example, at Google, they're doing a lot, right? But Google is only reserving, like I think that still 90% of their revenue, if not more, comes from search. So they do a lot, but they make a whole lot of money.
Yeah.
So they have all these things, like fantastic things, like their online product suite. They have Google Drive. They have Google like Office suite. They're fantastic products, and they offer them for free. They have an educational program that they offer for free. They have their free mobile phone operating system. It's all free, and it doesn't make money. But
so will be to value add their searching service.
Yeah, so basically they feel, there may be a potential here. We need to be in this market. We will try to develop it, and we will see how it goes. But they will never give up their absolute dominance in search, because that's what pays the bills. That's what pays the bills. And you could argue that, okay, Facebook is also thinking about long-term perspective, but with their online payment system, that their online like Bitcoin that they want to introduce. Yeah, that's kind of long-term, but it's absolutely a no-brainer. That this is how they're going to make even more money in more and more dominating their position. At the moment, as we speak, in the United States, there is a series of court cases going on because people really want to do something against Google because they are completely abusing their monopoly in search. And it seems like they have a pretty good chance to actually bring Google to their knees, because Google is not really into they do a lot of good things, also to show that they do good things, and also to be able to maintain their absolute dominance in search, because that drives so much revenue, over which they hardly pay any tax, by the way. People are fed up with that. The internet was supposed to be there, an open platform for everyone, but now the revenues and the profits seem to go like disproportionate to a very small group of entrepreneurs who are utilizing this multi-billion-dollar investment in IT infrastructure, not paying any money for that, making a lot of revenue without paying any taxes. They attract the top elite college and university graduates. Money that has been put there by the taxpayers who provided the infrastructure, the educational abilities of these people, but they're not paying into that system. They're just taking the product from it. So that's why they make so much money, because they take everything that is free to them, and they're not contributing, at least not proportionally, to the system that from which they benefit.
Yeah, world media, including Edo, criticize big titans. Okay, they are based upon IT frameworks. They got a lot of money, but this is they just lucky for 20 years. They make investment money for those areas. Recently, I started programming Firebase and Amazon AWS. I understand there are lots of investment, and what's happening with AWS? Okay, if you're going to make a system, they can make a system 1/5 of timing, 1/5 of cost for developing a system. They did a lot of big, investment in the past 20 years, and so nobody cannot catch up with it. So I understand. I'm studying coding. So this is they are like Mr. Son. Okay, also Vision Fund. They make investment $1 billion for the investing for AI industry, AI company. He's exactly right. AI. Okay, China 2025 the same. They try to make investment for AI area next to 10 years, 20 years. So if they go investment for AI area, they can lead in the rest of the world. This is obvious. So my most concerned about why I'm going to start to study for IT area this year. Okay, I by myself, because Japan is lagging behind many years. Okay. Japanese 75%, 80%, they are based upon old system. 33 decades, 4 decades ago, they created, still they maintain those systems. So this is that's the reason we're going to lagging behind. And also, Edo said, the American citizens, American people, European people criticize big titan like Facebook, Google. Of course, they can profit a lot of money, and also they are evading tax. So the criticize them, they got a lot of money. So we need to consider how to consider redistribution of their earnings, of their profit. This is an issue we should consider. But also we also consider why they're going to get a lot of profit, lot of money. So many people
because they're dominant.
Why they are dominant? Why they are dominant? But we need to consider their fundamentals or their framework or the business style. So that's the reason I just start the content of Amazon, AWS, how they're going to build their company, their infrastructure. This is tremendous effort. There are tremendous money they spend it. So big asset. This is a IT asset they have.
As
AI.
a result of being able to dominate the market.
Exactly. So we criticize them that they consider for their redistribution of the money, but also we need to consider how they're going to dominate IT area, how they're going to dominate the industries, how they're going to dominate in the world. We need to consider for those issues. Mr. Son, he understands that. That's the reason he tried to invest money for AI companies in the world, right? But he's right. But many Japanese criticize him. But I think his direction is right. Also, last year, MITI, they recognized making report for Japanese companies. Japanese companies they currently doing, like your company doing, it's very wrong direction. They should make investment for the IT system, okay? Rebuild it instead of you just paying $100 million. No, you should pay $1,000 million and restructuring your system, completely changing your system instead of like old-fashioned, like old like a Windows style IE system or like COBOL or some kind of system. They still maintain the current system. This is discard all of those. So they started to talking about that, but still
that is like the we are able to enjoy some benefits that caused by the huge asset prepared by the big titans like Amazon and Google, then that is because they could keep the huge market share, because they can keep their dominance in the market. But at the same time, on the other hand, someone that might be saying that the potential, the market in the future is being distorted by that way of for some money to be disproportional.
Oh, this is exactly China doing 2025 manufacturing report.
Yeah, I mean, this is what also the Google is doing, Amazon is doing, might be the SoftBank is doing, because they could provide a huge benefit to the user based on the dominance, the market dominance. But on the other hand, they are distorting the potential market.
Right.
Right, and right. This is the point. Yeah, you're right. So that China.
The point is that the debate is still make balance, or debate is still make some re-engineering of the market, the fundamentally.
So exactly, that's right. You just try to read 2025 manufacturing published by Chinese government. Exactly what they are talking about. Okay, they prepare 10 issues. They going to read